Marata streets. I decided to have lunch. Not lunch. Well, yeah, sort of lunch. I had amazing pelmenis. The place is called Pelmenia. $5 you get $25 for 20 pelmenis with smetana included. That's an okay price. That's okay price, everybody. Now from Marata streets, and we're gonna cross Nevsky for just a second. Just a second, guys, and we're gonna choose a new destination. Hello, Lina. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. St. Petersburg. I forgot to buy some coffee though. Simply just amazing city, a place to be. Simply amazing. I probably cannot just describe how awesome it is to be walking these streets. Joining. We are on Nevsky right now for a while. No, I didn't. Barley. I ate the pelmenis, which is not like some. Well, at least it's proper food. Proper food for once. Actually, twice, 2 times. And but I forgot the coffee, but we're gonna get our chance to buy some coffee here, I believe. Amazing, guys. Wow. Wow. Look at that. The other end, Admiralteyskaya. I will try to get a coffee from a place where you don't need to go inside. And I think let's go over here, guys. I'm gonna take some other routes right now. Leaving Nevsky for a bit. We can go back if you really want to. But me personally, I wanna. This is more relaxing. This is more quote unquote St. Petersburg to me. Even though Nevsky is epic and legendary, of course. But yeah, outlaw, beautiful city. Yes. Indeed. Everybody's welcome to join this walk in St. Pete. St. Petersburg is the most western city. What is this, guys? Oh. That is weird. Weird presentation. And Harold, Salon Швейцарских часов. It's a salon of Swiss watches. Interesting. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you so much. So yeah, nice cafes everywhere. Coffee. But not sure. So yeah, guys, we had a nice little walk in the a little bit different direction, Vladimirsky area. I'm not sure how the area is called, but I usually name them according to the nearest metro. Hello 88, I'm not sure what you write. What language is that? Yeah, endless Tremendous amount of beautiful streets. This, by the way, which street is this? Ah, this is Mayakovskaya. I got it. Mayakovskaya Street. This is awesome. Black tea. I love black tea. If I drink tea, I drink black tea. Unless I must choose something else. Korean restaurant. They have Jeep. People also dining a bit. And here you got Школа number 214, school number 2214. Wow, this is awesome. Rather have vodka. Well, guys, I've had a lot of not a lot, but continuous amounts of cognac during this whole thing. 8 days in Russia. It is a bit, I gotta tell you, by the way, it is tough. I would rather stay, right? I love to stay, but the way I'm doing it is like constant filming is, of course, very, very hard. Let me show you this. What is this? I've been here once, I remember. Marliam, hello. Japanese good evening. For real. Индийский и русский братья. Yes. Привет. What? Иди сюда. Man, I don't have the food. Куда идешь? Вау. Идешь сюда? Красавица какая. Wow, she's so beautiful. Wow, ты идешь? Man. Maybe, guys, where is she going? There is no food here? Food store? I doubt. Be careful. There's cars driving. I can see her here. Where is she going, guys? Man. There she goes. Okay. I forgot to bring cat food with me. Like yesterday over here, supermarket. There she is, I see her. Hold up. There she go into the courtyard. I remember you. Let's ask if the supermarket has cat food. They're usually more expensive here. Guys, if the internet breaks, stay tuned. Okay? She looked fine though. Спасибо.
Хотите пакетик, возьмите.
Не, сейчас сразу.
А есть там?
Ну, мусор кину остальное. I wanted cognac, but I decided not to drink. Right, guys? Did I do correct thing? All right, guys, let's go. Let's find the cat. I think the cat went to the right side. You see, there is adventures. Yeah, this is some kind of a memorial or a piece of art, not sure. Ah, and this is closed. Oh, shit. Where's the cat? Probably closed, guys. Oops, it's open. Haha. Where's the cat? He might have gone even further. really awesome, right, guys? Quiet side street of St. Petersburg. Quiet, well, courtyards. These are called courtyards. But if I don't see the cat, it's destiny. Might have gone inside also to warm up. You see it goes to the right. There's all sorts of places where you can go. In another courtyard within a courtyard within a courtyard. This is how St. Petersburg is built. Historical St. Petersburg. Isn't this cool? Yes, yeah, the cat looked fine, but I want to do my part. Trash over there, man. Probably left. We can go through another one as well, guys. One more cat courtyard. Street. I don't know which street is this actually. Man. So there's a lot of place for him to chill inside the courtyards. Cats know very well the routes, how to go, where to go. Chelyabinsk looks nice. I don't know, never been. Man, I lost the cats. There's another entrance probably. Oh, nuts. Nowhere here. Nuts. So these are historical courtyards, guys. Only in St. Petersburg you see these well courtyards. And also in the historical part of St. Petersburg. So you can see, imagine this in the summer. You feel like you're in another planet. You don't hear any sounds of the city, of the busy, bustling city. Nothing. And here you can have, there's some restaurants on the, this is the kitchen, so I guess there may be. Well, at least we have one cat. Cat food. Я сходил к пельменю на Марате. Ой, кс-кс-кс. Эй! Кс-кс. We found, нашли. Куда идем? Ой-ой-ой-ой, давай. Сюда, в бок. Эй! Кс-кс-кс. Давай сюда. Yeah. Купил. Ну вот, не боится. Да, вкусно будет. Давай сюда. Вот так. Стой. Ой. Ой, второй. There's two of them. This is the second one. Да. Эй. Сюда. На. Эй. Быстро. Both. Alright. Ой, и третий. Эй, давай. Эй. Fuck. I knew I need to buy two. Эй, давайте сюда. На, кушай. На, кушай, вот. На. Давай. Кушай. Кушай, на. Немножко покушаешь. least a little bit. I knew I had to buy two. Hey. Да? Ага. Это вот. They're friendly. They're all friendly. Кушай. Кушайте. Куда пошел? На. There is food. Oh, what? Все, там еще есть. Кушай, все. There you go. All right, guys. I think one bag for 3, but at least they ate a little bit. Man. I did not expect 3 is gonna come running out. The orange guy wants lasagna. Yeah. Smart boy. Hello guys. You can always say hi. Okay, back at Garfield. Yeah, the big one was Garfield. He was fit. He wasn't fat though. He was fit. I thought in case they were following me. And well, at least you got to see the historical part of St. Petersburg courtyards. There you go. We're back in the city. Yeah, I'm sure their feet. I just wanted to do also. They looked well, except the boy looked a bit thin. Fit, but thin. The other two were looking good. So this is why we stopped and then we saw our cats and the rest is history. Hopefully they do. I love cats. It's a dream come true to be followed by cats. They're so amazing. But of course the street cats, there's nothing glorifying living in the streets. You know, they stay warm in the basements of St. Petersburg or Russian cities in general. Guys, welcome to the St. Petersburg. Alright guys, keep your eyes open for some good coffee place. Big wheels keep on rolling. Российский научно-исследовательский нейрохирургский институт. Wow, neurosurgical institute on the left. Where? This is St. Petersburg, yes. I was in Moscow on this trip this time, but white nights are coming indeed. I don't know where Gagarin Street is, so probably not. Let's just go. Let's just go this time around. I wanna, from time to time, I wanna visit this Mayakovskay area and going further. I forgot the name, Chernyshevskaya. It's really, really cool to be here from time to time. This time we did not go properly to south. We did not go to the southern parts that much. Let's say, and I won't. I'm gonna head back home quite early today. Check it out. Chai coffee. What is this? Ooh, Turkish coffee. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's a store. It's not a cafe. By the way, here's the club called Liverpool. It's a place where a lot of Beatles cover bands and other rock cover bands. Oh, check it out. Rock cover bands perform. I've been there quite a few times with my wife, and it's really cool. You can see actually the Beatles poster in the corner of the building. Temperature is like maybe around 0, I would say, maybe 1 degree minus. Check it out, guys. Biggest house or smallest house? Neither. Okay, here we go. I'd rather go here than on Liteyny Street Prospect. This is more chill, way more chill. Snow has been melting for like 4 days. Yes, today it's melting a bit less. That's why I think it's maybe 0. Yeah, check it out. Really cool bar right here for some live music. Live music. Cafe still. No coffee for me. Right, it's got my hand in the glove, the mic, camera hand on the mic, in the glove. Looking for that. This street is still Mayakovskaya улица. And look at these. That's why this street is super cool, guys. Compared to Liteyny, this is super place to go and hang out. В озерном переулке. Ну, 220 максимум. Лучше всего 150. Хоть лучше хороший кофе потом получить, чем не пить. Дело не в том. 300 жалко, но приходится бывать и так платить там в некоторые места. I love this place, guys. Do you enjoy this area right here? Ooh, yeah, check it out, some artwork over there. Нет, 150 отличное кофе. Кофе варим самое лучшее, оно стоит меньше 150, 120 евро. Самое лучшее кофе за 150 и меньше. Или 170 бывает. Это One Price кофе, всегда отличное кофе. Кофе варим. Baggins кофе. Есть еще какая-то, сейчас забыл. еще забыл. Some of them Russian typical foods, some of that. I went to Pelmenia on Maratha Street. It had Russian and other type of pelmeni dumplings, meaning they were like, you know, Kazakh, Georgian also, but mainly pelmenis. I'll go see you later. See you, man. And look at details over here, guys. I think this is a school, guys. Historical school. Wow. Uzbek food, of course. You got tons of Uzbek, Armenian, Kazakh. St. Petersburg especially, it has everything because this is the capital of cuisine in Russia. I think so. So you have everything, not just neighboring areas of Russia, also Asia, European. I passed burrito place. I wanted to go burrito, but I decided I'm not gonna go. I don't know why. Maybe I should have, but I thought about like, nah. Okay, guys, we are here. Кофе варим. Сейчас вот покажу. Вот сейчас будет 100 рублей. Блин, тут очередь. Американо, пожалуйста, 0,2 с молоком. Холодное молоко. 105. Куриное есть?
Нет, есть только куриное.
Есть говядина?
Американо с молоком?
Да.
Пожалуйста. Мы сначала печатаем гречек. Ну, выходит гречек с полицией.
105.
И даем оплатить какой-то чек. Мы говорим, что вот, сохраняйте чек с номером заказа, и также потом предоставляешь.
Ну мы вчера так делали.
Actually, French dogs.
Потому что у нас после чеки не важно.
Ну я вчера я изучил на заказ. Вообще не знаю.
Вчера он делал чек. Я выхожу, 6 чеков висит. Я говорю, ты хотя бы людям чек отдавал, не отключил. А как я буду? Кому я даю? Запомнил? Не отдаю. Ну, ты чеков напечатаешь.
Спасибо.
Хорошо вечера.
И вам. Guys, we got our coffee. So yes, that was 105, the cheapest coffee, but this is good. I'm telling you, this is good coffee. I'm a heavy coffee drinker. Let me try. Yep. Strong, and it's strong, what I like. In Coffee Varim, the coffee is strong. Okay guys, check it out. Who's he? They usually Coffee Varim is a separate company next to this Bulishna, which sells pastries, and that they're two different companies. You can also buy coffee from this Bulishna, but they have a machine. I don't want to pay money for coffee from a machine. Man, I wanted to run. Yo, Igor, Alex, hello. Yes, $1. In St. Petersburg, cheapest coffee is usually normally $1.5. In private places, it's gonna be like closer to $2.5, maybe $2 and $2.5. And if it's like a little bit better cafe, it's going to be a little bit over $3, which is a lot of money for a coffee in Russia when you get coffee for the similar price in countries which are way more expensive, I would say. Yeah, Stars Coffee, I would say, I think they have even bigger, regular size is intentionally a little bit bigger. So I haven't tried it since it got to Russia. I've been to Stars Coffee, I've been to also Russian Starbucks, but I think it's maybe closer to €4. There's a little bit more coffee, so they also add the price, maybe $4. The basic coffee, others can be more. Other Asians other than Central Asians in Moscow? Yeah, well, Chinese and all sorts of Vietnamese. But if you're talking about cuisines, basically every country is represented in St. Petersburg, I would say. Hello, Digo. Bolshe coffee is the best. Bolshe coffee. I've seen it, I've never been. And also never been I хочу coffee or something like that. I think I've never been. I don't know why. There's a tons of like smaller chains, bigger chains, and local chains, regional chains, chain stores, I mean. So yeah. On Maratha Street, got it. Is it just one coffee place? I also I made actually like 5 years ago an interview with a coffee chain owner from my neighborhood. I actually interviewed him. Maybe I should find a video. I don't even know where it is. 5 years ago. 5 years, guys. 5 years ago. Bubble tea is popular in Russia. By the way, check it out. Finnish stores. Finsky tavары. Finnish products here as well. Bible. Well, I don't know, but I guess so. But people read Bible going to church. Those who go to church, they hear the Bible. Because every service has different theme that is represented. These chicks really love football.
Даже малыш.
Столовая. Nice looking столовая, guys. Wow. Canteen. In general, столоваяs are the cheapest meal you can get in St. Petersburg. Awesome. Smoke in. Cool looking bars, guys. Smoke in. I think this is like a smoker's place on the second floor. Yeah. Wow. Freaking awesome, guys. So amazing. How you call it? Paradne. Hallways. In St. Petersburg, only in St. Petersburg you call the grand entrances or main entrances paradne. It doesn't matter are they historical or new apartments. In St. Petersburg we call them paradne. This is paradne right here. Wow, look at this, guys. And but elsewhere but I don't know actually how elsewhere in Russia how they call it. Paradne, and I don't know. And no smoking, yes. And the tax on smoking is going up, and but a lot of people still smoke. Not Europe, not everywhere in Europe, but in many places in Europe, smoking has begun has been tightened for, let's say, 20 plus years, over 20 years, banning from smoking in restaurants and taxations going up. I didn't film on the left because there were kids, but there's like a room where there you have different kind of things you can climb and stuff that was on the left. The time is time is 20 to 7, so I'm gonna slowly redirect myself towards some metro. Direct myself to the metro. It's like in chill. Check it out. The full bar is full with people. That is so cool. Loving it. St. Petersburg, I'm gonna miss you. I don't want to ever leave you, man. So sad. But I need to be also back home. Mayakovskaya, улица Mayakovskaya is really nice. Really nice. Let me do this. Artillery Street.
Ну и получается, ты можешь.
Guys, we managed to feed some cats as well. That is a good thing. Yeah, I'll be leaving. I have to. You guys, would you be watching? If I would do this 360 days a week, a month, a year, sorry, 365 a year, would you actually be watching? I could walk from St. Petersburg to Vladivostok live. Oh man, this is so epic.
Давайте производство по цене поговорим. Да.
Check out these сокровища. Means a treasure. Treasure. Well, that's the point. I'm not. But I don't even. I used to write or draw into the map, into my map, all of the stations, right? Into my map, Google Maps. But then I decided it's not. There's no need to do the live streams where I do maybe 4 hours of walking, you know, draw every turn imaginable. I think it's too much. Which way you use back? There is only one way unless I have enough money, which I don't. Actually, maybe we should go here. Guys, do you want to see the old Finnish consulate location? What is that, by the way? Hold up. What is this? Something that they keep in cool temperatures. but the only way is via Estonia. Finland is bullying its citizens, and everybody's quiet about it because most of them are bullies, to say kindly. Fridge outside, yeah. School of Art. I would love to have this type of thing here, by the way. Wow, look at that inside. Freaking awesome. I want this. Izdание Germana Gope, the creation of German Gope. Wow. I don't think these are cheap ones. Check it out. This is the Salvador Dali. Awesome store, guys. Yeah, that's a proper store. There's like street art school as well, guys. You can see them drawing. All right, guys, enough of me peeping Tom. Awesome. So they have like art schools where they teach you to draw. I would love to go there. Yes, Ivangorod, of course. Hey. Tchaikovsky used to worked and lived in this house. And check it out. This is a skateboarding school, skateboarding shop. Pretty cool, dope. iPhone service. Amazing church over here. I forgot what his name is. I've been inside though. And that over there, the right side, is the ex-consulate of Finland. Street Manierny. Can I go through here? Alright, let's go through here then. What do we have here? I pick, also iPhone store. I pick, you pay. And here you got some phones over there and stuff inside. Side random streets. So you have to know, Google and find the place, use Yandex map. Your console got fired.
Я ему позвонила. Он сказал, я сегодня...
Hold up. So that's Ligovsky, right? No, Litany is there. So I guess we have to look here. I'm gonna go to Chernyshevskaya, I think. Otherwise, I would have to go to the Mars field, past the church and spill blood again. And I wanna walk this streets here because this is something more, for me, it's more enjoyable. Sometimes, let me do something for myself. Обмен валют, I'm sure these places where it says обмен валют are better for exchanging money than, let's say, Spurbank or whatever. It's a wonderful, beautiful city, yes, it is. Amazing country, amazing people, amazing city. Actually, this is where we turn to the other side. Elena, that's obvious, but every city I've been to, I would love to come back to. Every city. A couple of cities I have to give another chance, but it means I still want to visit them. I know that Tver I must experience in the summer. Give another chance. Actually, one. What's the other one? Fit Igor with GPS name. Nice bass. Wow. Guys, just the title, first sentence of the message. As a notification, the one that pops up and goes away. Yeah, Samara was tough. I remember going somewhere and then I was somewhere else, but especially when I had no understanding of the city. Samara was freaking awesome. One of my favorites, maybe like top 5, 6. Maybe I'm too harsh actually. Maybe Samara is better than Lipetsk even. But I had something based on my memory. Lipetsk there was something special for me in that visit. I literally arrived to Lipetsk in the morning by train, and I walked all the way to leave the city at night. Lipetsk. I was on my way from Voronezh. Samara. Natural gas comes up 50%. Yeah, definitely need a Russian SIM card. I have a guide video on how to get one in 24 hours. I give you the detailed procedure how to do it, and you need it. You have to go through procedure to get the SIM card, and then with the SIM card after that, you can secondly get yourself a bank card as well. Don't use Finnish card because it's probably quite expensive. I used it because there was problems with for some reason my Wi-Fi stopped working. I arrived and there's a new thing that when you arrive to Russia, if you have a Russian card, if you are not activating the card from abroad, it's going to be blocked for 72 hours or 24 hours. And if you use your Russian card, if it registers itself in a foreign country, it's going to be blocked off 72 hours as a procedure, and unless you just make a phone call. But I didn't know that then, so I actually went to get another SIM card to get it working. But before that, I needed to get in contact with my wife, etc., because there is no way for me to hear from me at all. No Wi-Fi, so I use Finnish card to send a text message. I remember that. So that was like this was in the summer, in the fall. All right, guys, this is Chernyshevskaya metro. But yeah, guys, for those who travel, I have already detailed video about how to do it, how to get your SIM card working, or get yourself a SIM card at all, because the procedure is now different. Да, ссылка, мне тоже приходит ссылка. Ну тогда что-то не пришла, я что-то не понимал и так далее. Вот. Now you can get right away, when you get this, first of all, notice, you have to get yourself a SIM card the correct way, through notary, through biometrics, with the bank, blah, blah, blah. To get yourself gosuslugi, you have to get the SNILs done. So you can get it all done in 24 hours approximately. I've done it. But the different thing is when you have the properly working SIM cards, if you arrive to Russia, it's gonna be blocked. And make sure you have, first of all, internet money. You have sent money on your bank, on your SIM card, so that the fee is paid. And but yeah, when you arrive, you can reactivate it just by calling. And the phone and the telephone person, well, actually it's a AI, a chatbot, I don't know what you call it. They're gonna ask you to repeat some numbers, 4 numbers. These numbers are based on the biometrics that they took from you at the bank when you were doing the stills. Let's say раз, два, три, четыре. You have to pronounce it after the voice says you do it. Then it activates right away. It's a safety precaution, I guess. This is the rhythm of a night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of a night. Guys, I'm not drunk even, I've been walking these streets for so long. Yes, there's also a link. Yeah, you can call or use the link. I did the phone call, I don't know why. The time is now like 8 o'clock, guys. I think I'm gonna drink a coffee and just continue. We might go to the metro. It's a red line, so we have to go. Where do we have to go? Maybe I have to go, maybe I'll just take you with me. It's 8 o'clock, I should travel back. It's 8 or 7. It's 7 something, right? No, it's 7, wow. Guys, remember you can use PayPal or BuyMeCoffee or Patreon to support my channel. I do this with a huge intensity and huge love. This is the most popular dog in Russia, I think, for certain kind of people, let's put it like this, the ladies especially. Guys, great coffee. $1. $1.20, let's say, because dollar is 80. $1 is 80 rubles. Hold up. I'm gonna drink it all. I've been waiting to get some coffee for a long time. Nothing will go to waste. Chernyshevskaya, right here, next street. By the way, not far from here is a cool, beautiful Tauridian garden on the right. I have filmed it on my channel. Also on my walking channel that I don't promote. I don't know if you can find it even. But you have to write city life walks. But they're just random walks. Because I film videos that most of you are not interested. But I like to film them from time to time. Anyways, I have filmed the Tauridian Park in the fall. Then this is a really cool street. I forgot this name. This is like a boulevard street as well. And this is also boulevard, by the way. So boulevard in both directions. You sound awake? I guess coffee is working. Yes, I cannot live without coffee, and I drank only 1 cup of coffee in the morning, which is 3 less than normally. I know I shouldn't. Right here, let me just show you. You're going on all the way till the end. You're gonna reach Liteyny Prospect, and over there is Neva River up ahead. Walk a little bit here before we go back to the metro. So this street has, I see, for example, here's this is Cyprus. Guys, this is Cyprus consulate of Cyprus, and there's some others, I think, some other European countries there, maybe over there as well. It smells so nice. It's like shashlik or something. Furstatskaya. Yes, Furstatskaya streets. This here is other streets. This is still. What is this one? Maybe Chernyshevskaya. I don't know. Absolutely gorgeous. Don't you agree, guys? Make sure you push like and join the chat. Join the chat, everybody. And push like, please, and subscribe if you haven't. Yes, I was correct. Проспект Чернышевского. That's so much beauty. Yes, if Burger King never left. It's one of the most popular fast food chains in Russia. Вкусная точка, the Russian McDonald's is very rapidly everywhere. Always busy, so I'm not sure who's winning. KFC is also, I say KFC, now Rostix. And guys, once again, my coffee place, Coffee Varim. Let's have another coffee. I'm kidding. Cypress Hill stuck in my mind. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I swear. Insane in the membrane. Crazy insane like Kurt Cobain. That's the live version from it's an album called Cypress Hill Live at Fillmore, the official live album that they released. Guys, simply freaking amazing. Look at this. And this is super non-touristy, but locals know this. I know this. It's next to Chernyshevskaya, Mayakovskay, a really nice area to, you know, walk around. So in that direction, really cool Tauridian Palace. And so, well, it's not public, but it's a Tauridian gardening, really amazing. Over there is Neva River. Over there is Litany, leading to Finnish railway station. Nevsky Vokzal. There's a lucky fish. Chinese kuchnia. Kuchnia is cuisine, even though the word also means kitchen. But I think cuisine is better translation. All right, guys. Yeah, I restarted my application, don't know, does it help? Что там? What's happening? Я пошел обратно, I went back because it feels like there's doesn't work. Да, полностью там, я его заметил. Back. Yeah, I wanted to go that way. I guess that area is without internet, so I'm gonna go there. Let's check it out. Kolobok Bistro. I love that place. We had 100 people watching. Come on, get your back. I'll censor myself. We're gonna go into the metro right now because why not? Giving you a little. Hey, it's starting to snow. It's starting to snow. Okay, here we go. Yeah, snowflakes starting to snow right now. It was nice dry weather. Even my left leg right now is not crazy wet. It's a little bit, you can feel moist, but it's pretty good compared to the past weeks. This is pretty good. So, and that's because as you can see, there is no water on the ground, and not even snow or ice. And yeah, we had somebody from, I missed it, but somebody from Saratov. I haven't been to Saratov, but I really want to. I think Saratov is in the direction of Samara, right? Right? Taliati, Samara, and south is Saratov. Southeast, southwest. I believe so. I think so. Yes, the weather in Helsinki is very similar. Almost, often, not always. For example, the weather's been the same, plus degrees in Helsinki as well. It's such unfortunate that their cities are not connected by railroad anymore. Such a shame. Yes, Salvo. I wanted to go to there. I think it was like, I don't know, 8 hours, 6 hours by train from Samara. I tried to make the system. I tried to make the plan coming from Orenburg, Samara. Then I had to come to Moscow in order to get to St. Petersburg for my wife's birthday to celebrate. So I had a limited timetable, and I had to make it work. And I thought adding one more city would make it even more exhausting. And I thought, hey, I'm gonna pass it on. So hopefully I can go to Saratov in time. Hello, Tricky. All right, beautiful city, my city of St. Petersburg. Hold up. Lady's actually buying from the lady. That's cool. Alex, I was talking about past summer, but thank you for being way in advance. I was speaking about my visit to Samara. If you remember, I was in the summer in Samara and 17 other cities as well. I was talking about that, so yeah. Right, my friends, here we go. Beautiful station. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this city. I feel like tearing up. Drop a tear. Tearing up, not tearing up. Tearing up. Right, let's go, guys. Go from hello. I don't think it's 85 meters because the deepest is 86 and this is 90 meters.
Московского вокзала. Станции Маяковская. Заранее выбирайте удобный маршрут. Соблюдайте особую осторожность при громкости звук телефона. В избежание случаев аварий салона.
This is recently renovated, like less than a year ago. That's with the exact numbers. Thank you, Jack. Thanks a lot. 70 meters deep, yeah, pretty deep also.
Уважаемые пассажиры, обращаем ваше внимание на то, что в исполнение правил проведения досмотра, утвержденных приказом Федерации России от 4.02.
There is a mall station. Quality is superior. Thank you so much, brother. I try hard to get quality in content and in pixels as well. All right, here we go. Thank you so much. Guys, subscribe. Thanks, Yelena, for a good call to action. I'm going to be leaving St. Petersburg for a couple of weeks. So please enjoy the previous live streams and thousands of videos. I have 4,000 videos on my channel. Yeah, it is. This is red line. I'm gonna go back to purple line. Might be really packed. Super packed. Sorry for somebody's of footage of somebody's back.
Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция – площадь Восстания. линию 4. Уважаемые пассажиры, в избежании драм держитесь за поручни. Осторожно, двери закрываются. Следующая станция Владимирская. Институт 1. Переход на линию 2.
Guys, this is, oops. This is Звенигородская station. Petersburg. But guys, now I'm gonna check out some messages and see you later, okay? Thanks for watching. Thanks for mods, Barley, Elena, all my subscribers.